they're going to make a third one.
Yes, no, that's
Positively
really in the news. Now, do they mention who's going to be the director?
Michael Bell. No, I'm just kidding. They're going to get in.
I think they announced it. No,
they're going to get. I was trying to think of somebody. I couldn't think of anyone. They're going to get George Lucas to do it. He's going to put Jar Jar Binks. No,
not making me laugh. It's hard to make me laugh. You gotta be right, unless you hit yourself.
Jesus. Okay, so The Walking Dead is back. We're going to be watching it this weekend, and we're going to give a full recap of if it's going to be good or not. This is just in the news. Yeah, she's leaving. You do know that, right? Michonne is leaving.
Michonne, who graduated from McAllister College, an amazing college where they make a scholarship for her. Are you surprised?
Did you know that or no?
No, I'm actually...
It just got released. They just emailed me today, start talking about it. I haven't wrote an article about it because I got a little tired. But yeah, this is going to be her last season. She's done.
No, she's everywhere.
She said in her interview that she will be in the Rick movie. So whatever that movie is that he's gone off far in that helicopter, and these are spoilers.
Now you have to remind them because in case they just listen to the podcast.
End of the series, the final series finale, there was an explosion. It looked like Rick was dead, but he washed up the shore. And one of the girls, who was another character, I forgot her name. She wouldn't give us an interview, but she talked like that when I was talking to her. I forgot. She's from the trash heap. She picked him up and took him away in a helicopter, and they flew away, and she patched him up. And that is it. They think he's dead. And this is fast forward.
Not.
No, and they fast forward a little bit, and because the little girl's bigger now, that's supposedly this weekend. Mm-hmm. And then Michonne's leaving, and they say he left, and he said, "I will stay if you guys do a movie. I just want to do a movie." So he's going to do a Walking Dead movie,
his own life.
And then Michonne's going to be in that movie. She said. So
okay, let's see if we can remember her name.
Michonne.
Her real name.
I forgot. I don't remember.
Fonseca.
Do you have it? You looked it up, huh?
Fonseca.
You looked it up. Or you still? She's typing it right now. She's good at this.
No. Not with this computer today. Too many tabs open.
All right. And one last thing. Wait.
I can't believe it. That's all you say about The Walking Dead. So with all the wonderful nerds out there,
they've been...
No, love. Right. That's old news. So now everyone's talking because people are sad about Rick not being there. And they said, well, what if the actor, now you could Google this up, who played Shane, who is now, oh my God, Marvel character. He is...
Punisher.
Thank you, Punisher. They said, well, what if he was cast as Rick? Would The Walking Dead been as much of a success? It's gotten a lot of buzz on Twitter. And I know it's a what if situation, but I wanted your opinion.
Nah, he's too hard.
How would you know how hard he is?
He's way too hard. Okay. You know what's so weird it's so weird. We're leaving the Walker Stalker. And we're going to interview, and we couldn't get an interview with him. Producer Brandon was with us.
Oh, no.
So Brandon is all like, let's just say, I said, let's go to, it's called Christmas in the Park. And he goes, I want to take a look at it. And guess who's there taking his rides on the roller coaster?
Shane with his kid.
There he goes with his kid.
Who is truly a sweetheart.
Yeah, so we just started talking.
He just has that rough
we
look.
Finally started talking. He goes, hey, I'm sorry to get to your interview. I'm really sorry.
The agent.
And you should see Brandon. Brandon's all like, well, I can run the car and get the recorder. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Let him enjoy.
Brandon doesn't sound like that. Let's just be honest.
No, he goes like this. I can go to the car and get my recorder. Like that?
No.
I don't know how he sounds.
You know he's listening to the show, so give him some undue respect.
All right, he goes, let me go to the car and get the recorder. Is that better?
Oh, I'm turned on. Let's go.
There you go, Brandon. Doom Patrol comes out after Valentine's Day. I want to see that. I don't know how it's going to be. I'm kind of curious. I'm really, really curious.
Really?
From DC, yeah. I was never a big Doom Patrol, but watching it with Teen Titans wasn't bad. I kind of enjoyed it a little bit.
You do?
Yeah, but Cyborg's going to be on that. So eventually he's going to leave and then go to the Teen Titans series. And if we're talking about the DC platform, their on demand or their subscription service like Netflix, their selection of stuff they have in there, and I'm not putting them down. They gave me a free one for a while. It's just not a lot to offer on there to get people entice them. I mean, like, you get comic books, but they're not the best comic books. And then you get...
You mean like those free comic books?
Yeah, and then you get the Superman, the animated series, which I can see anytime. I can find it online, and other DC cartoons, stuff like that. But the big things they're pushing is the Teen Titans TV show. It's on there, the live show, which I thought was phenomenal.
You enjoyed it. And literally, at the end of the episode each episode. You gotta be kidding!
Gotta be kidding
It ends there.
Because you can't binge watch these because they release them day by day. And the season finale was, I saw a dog barking when they went downstairs. I'm like, watch, that's Crypto. Listen to my thumb. I went, watch, that's Crypto. And who is it? Crypto, and there's a kid in there. It's Superboy. So the Teen Titans is doing pretty good by my book. Pretty good by my book.
But now, you told me that DC streaming may go bye-bye.
It's going to go bye-bye.
But do you foresee Disney doing the same? Because there is a bigger spectrum.
All right. We're going to go the opposite side of that. Okay. So.
Because how's CBS doing with Star Trek Discovery and all that stuff?
I don't know. I haven't followed them. But they're still doing it.
Because they're bringing in like old captains.
Yeah.
That's
Picard. They're hoping.
Dang.
Maybe that's what they're hoping to save their butt. Well, here's the thing. Like Captain Marvel. Okay. So what just got released? Okay. So if you go to Netflix on there, it's the Incredibles 2 is on there. Okay.
Yeah.
You can watch Indiana Jones, all of them. Rogue One's still on there. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Let's keep going.
Okay. A lot of those. But Captain Marvel. Is Captain Marvel going to be on there? Never. They released and said that will be only on Disney On Demand.
Ooh.
Okay. And, they're putting a lot of money in this. Okay. So, one, they're working on a Star Wars. It's called, what is it called? The Mandalorian. It's a one guy. This is between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Mandalorian. Don't know what it's about, but what I've seen.
Some of our nerds who don't know what that is.
Mandalorians are the people that were Boba Fett. They're a tribe.
And they're a huge following. Like if you go to any Comic Con, they will have a huge booth statue. I mean, this is like their alternative lives.
John Favreau, who is the man behind it, started Iron Man, all that.
Yeah.
He's producing and making this show. Okay?
So you are getting psyched up about
it. It looks pretty good so far. Next thing, you ready for this? They are going to be doing Rogue One, the TV series. That's only on demand there on the Disney platform, and it is only the guy who died on the planet. I forgot his name. Mm-hmm. He's in it, and it shows him whatever they were doing bad before.
No, like he had a rough life. You could tell that. Now, is it live action or is it cartoon?
No, it's a live TV series.
Okay, thank God, because remember that Star Wars TV? It flopped, didn't it?
It's still on, but yeah, it's not that good.
Well, the ratings are bad.
All right, here's the next one. They have the Loki TV series is coming out.
Oh my God, it's
Loki, he gets his.
Oh, Loki, yeah.
And then there's another
only streaming.
Only streaming.
So Netflix started all this. So you know what? We should have bought those stocks when those stupid CD red envelopes are going in those
Here's
mailboxes.
The thing about Netflix, though. With all these other ones coming out, it might take away what Netflix was dominating on. People like binge watching. I mean, they have petitions fighting to get Daredevil back on the air. And they said, no, we're not going to do it anymore. Daredevil was a great show.
It was a great show.
The Disney show, and it's owned by Disney, so they want it back. It's never going to happen again. It's done. Even the actors are fighting for it. It was such. I didn't even get to see Kingpin.
This is the damage of Monopoly. This is the damage of Monopoly.
We don't even know what is going to happen. Not Kingpin, Bullseye. Bullseye was the next guy that operated on him. We don't know.
Before you know it, Disney's going to run for president. We're going to need to stop.
I don't think that's going to happen. That's the best I can do in Trump.
I don't think anyone can do it, to be honest.
And Trump.
Hey, I want to go back. So they have not announced who the director is for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but there's big push that your favorite, longstanding Marvel cosmic hero, Adam Warlock, this is where he'll be introduced, not in Endgame.
He should have been, because he ended... It was at the end of...
I know, but that's going to confuse everybody.
I know, but...
I really didn't like the story.
Did you like the way they put Ant-Man in there? That's not how they should have put Ant-Man.
I like... I know.
But that's not the storyline. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm there to go watch a movie. I'm ready to get jacked up. I'm ready to have a good time. Let's go.
All right, that does it for the show. We got to wrap it up.
That's it?
We got to. We're running out of time.
Oh, my God, but aren't you going to talk about the prizes and shows and maybe how they get a T-shirt and other ways to follow us and get all this other information?
All I know is that if you want to experience Disneyland more than anyone else and see the Star Wars land. I would go to our website right now, yournerdside.com, and click on a little entry box right there. That's all I'm going to say to you.
That's all I was going to say.
It's up right now. So good luck with that. Hey, we'll talk to you next week. Anything you need, always reach out to us on social media. It's the easiest way, at Your Nerd Side, okay? And I'm asking this as a flavor. You like that flavor? I'm asking this as a favor, okay?
A favor with a flavor.
Follow us on iTunes.
Yeah.
We really need that more than anything else.
And don't forget to give us a review.
That's what makes money. Is iTunes.
Money.
Yeah, right there.
And don't forget to become your own superhero to make a difference in your world.
That does it for the show. Your Nerd Side is a production of Fonseca Entertainment. Producer Brandon Rendazzo. Associate producer AMV. Technical producer Lisa Layson. I'm Aaron Fonseca, your host. If you need anything, make sure to go to our website, yournerdside.com. Oh, and make sure to follow the podcast. Simple and easy. Go to iTunes. Look for Your Nerd Side. That's easy, right? We'll talk to you next week and send in those emails so you can win yourself a Nerd Side t-shirt.